There are many concepts and theories that are believed to construct our memory, which include the information processing model, levels of processing theory, sensory memory, short-term memory, working memory, long-term memory, recalling long-term memory, and autobiographical memories. But to save some time, I've narrowed down a few key concepts. The three that will be covered, the three key concepts are information processing model, sensory memory, and the information processing model uses images of a computer and keyboard and desktop to convey its theory. In this concept, a structured process is how we form memories. The first step in memory is encoding using senses to take in stimuluses, which is usually correlated to a computer keyboard taking in info from words, letters, and symbols being interpreted just as what we see in front is encoded by our observations and senses. Moving on to storage, where info and memories kept for later use somewhat equivalent to our hard drive. These memories are encoded properly and saved, or are kept until needed. Finishing off with retrieval of information, this step is how the mind gets to that stored memory for use, metaphoric to the desktop of a computer. How the retrieved information from the hard drive or storage is brought up and displayed on the screen for use. Another component to the IPM is the structure of how info is received or encoded into our memories. The structure is sensory memory, short-term memory, and long-term memory, which will be covered next. Hey, what's up, little bro? How you been? It's been a while, man.
Hey, can you give me a drink?
You mean on my Gatorade?
Yeah. What else is there?
Yeah, of course, dude. Yeah. Been a long day, bro. Thank you, Dad.
Thanks, Joe.
What the hell? Oh man, shit.
Come in.
Hey, what's up, bro? Hey, it's been a whole week, man. What you been up to?
Nothing. Just in here laying in bed, just dying.
Oh,
Can you give me a drink?
um, I'm gonna see you later, Dad.
I gotta go.
Another component to the IPM, sensory memory, is the initial source of created memories. This is how information is relayed to the nervous system through the sensory system. To summarize, information is taken in when the sensory system is used. How we hear a loud noise or the initial smell of food. The use of noses, ears, and mouth. That info received is encoded to the nervous system where reactions to the stimulus will take place. These initial memories, whether it be from noises or smells, only last a mere moment. There are two types of sensory memory, iconic memory and echoic memory. Iconic memory is taken from the visual aspect and senses. What is examined with your vision for that moment is visual sensory memory. This lasts 1 second. Individuals who have eidetic or photographic memory in layman's term can store this memory for longer than 1 second. Echoic memory is taken through the ear sensory system. The brief moment and noise just heard is only stored for 2 to 4 seconds. This gives some insight to the what phenomenon that will be explained in the next demonstration. Alright, so our next demonstration is going to test out sensory memory. Have a little bro here. Hey yo, Michael Martinez, age 14? 15. Yes, he's ready to drive, he's a cutie, I like him. But we're gonna throw some tests at them. So we have some numbers right here. I'm gonna flash them for a second or two for you. I just want you to try to memorize as much as you can, and let's see where we go. All right, we're gonna have 3 trials. So trial 1, let's go. All right, you ready?
Yes.
All right, 1 second. Let me see what you got, man. Oh, what's that, man? You're writing so small. 4, 9, 3, 8. Okay, that's 1. All right, I'm actually impressed. All right. Trial 2. Let's get it. All right.
Are you successful?
All right. So here we go. Trial number 2. Oh wait.
That's number 1. That's
All right, I got it. I messed up, guys. I'm sorry. All right, trial number 2. All right, here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, go for it. That's all you got. That's all you got. Let me see. 1, 3, 2. Hey, iced out, bro. All right, let's do it. All right. One more. All right. Trial number 3 coming up. Let's go. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. You done? It's okay. You don't have to finish, dude. If that's all you remember, that's all you remember. Let me see. 7, 3. Wait a sec. Here's number 3. 7, 1, 2, 5, 3, 1, 4. Hey, you almost got all of them, bro. Hey, not bad. I don't know. All right, so let's compare them. All right, 3, 3. There's 2. All right, where's 1? The first one, got him. Second one, got him. Third one, almost had him. I don't know, but that seems like photographic memory to me. Hey, yo. Yo, Michael, clean up your room, dude.
What? Oh, okay. Fine.
The concept of long-term memory is the last step in the information processing model and is the only component that does not have a storage limit. Devices that could assist in longer-lasting memory storage are which create meaningful connections that group similar thoughts, memories, and images together. Also, mnemonic devices help as well. Here are the stages to long-term memory. The first stage is procedural, which holds the memories that recollect learned skills, habits, and how to do everyday tasks. Stage 2 is declarative memory, which covers factual observations like names, fun facts, important dates. This stage has two following components as well. Stage 2 continued is semantic memory, which is used to refer simple knowledge, rules, and facts that all logical people follow. Continuing is episodic memory, and those are events that are stored memories about instances or events that have taken place in your life.